This morning, before the sun had fully risen, I was already by your side. I saw you open your eyes, and even though you said nothing, I felt what was in your heart. I know not every day begins easily, but I want to remind you, you are not alone. Take a deep breath now. Feel that air coming in? That's me giving you another chance to start again, to move forward with courage. This day might bring its challenges, but it will also bring pleasant surprises. And through it all, I'll be right there with you. You may not have all the answers, but you have my presence. Doubts might be weighing on you, fear might be shouting inside you. But I am greater than all of that. Take my hand, let's go together. When tiredness hits, remember what we've already faced together. It wasn't easy, but you made it this far. And if you've come this far, it means there's strength in you that you haven't even noticed. I put that strength in you. Today, if something feels too hard, call on me, in silence. You don't need to shout, and you don't need fancy words. Just think of me sincerely and I'll hear you. I always hear your heart before your words. You don't need to be strong all the time. It's okay to cry if you need to. It's okay to say it's hard. I understand. And still I love you just the same. Nothing changes the way I feel about you. Every step you take today will be accompanied by me. When fear creeps in, remember that I've already walked ahead of you. When you feel small, remember I am big enough for both of us. Today you'll deal with people, with decisions, with unexpected turns. But through every moment, I'll be your balance. You don't need to control everything. Trust me. Let me handle the parts you can't reach. If your heart races with anxiety, close your eyes for a moment and think of me. I am calm in the rush. I am silence in the noise. Let me be your rest. You might think you're alone in the fight, but there are angels you can't see working on your behalf. And more than that, I am here. I always have been. I always will be. Don't be afraid of what's ahead. Even if you feel fragile, there is peace waiting for you in this day. A peace not from the world, but born in me, and slowly spreading through you. This day was made with love. Even if it starts off gray, even if it feels tough, there's beauty hidden in the hours to come. And I want to help you see it clearly. Don't let the weight of yesterday steal the lightness of today. What's past is gone. Today is new. Today is a fresh start. And I am an expert in fresh starts. Go forward with courage. Go forward in faith. I'll be beside you in every detail, in every glance, in every breath. Nothing is too small for me not to care about. Everything about you matters to me. You have worth even when you don't feel it. You are important, even when no one says so. I see it all. I know it all. And I chose you to live this day with purpose. When words fail, let your silence speak for you. I understand what no one else sees. And I take care even of the feelings you can't explain. If at any point today you feel like giving up, remember this. I never gave up on you. Not for a single second. And I'm not about to start now. Take another deep breath. Feel my peace coming in. It's for you. It's real. It's inside you. And with it I send strength. A strength that holds you up, lifts you, and helps you carry on. You don't need to have everything under control. You just need to trust. Just remember that I'm here, that I hear you, that I love you, and that I want to walk with you through this day. Now get up gently. Go live your day knowing that you are cared for, loved, and guided. I am for you, today and always. When you look around and can't make sense of what's happening, remember that not everything needs to be understood right now. Some answers come with time. Others only make sense when you look back and realize how I protected you, even when it felt like everything was going wrong. So today, instead of chasing answers, just seek my presence. With me by your side, you can endure what you don't understand, and what you endure you will overcome. You don't need to chase control. Just walk with me. During the day, someone might hurt you with harsh words or cold gestures. When that happens, don't let bitterness settle in your heart. Call on me, and I'll help you turn pain into learning. I'll give you wisdom to respond gently, or if needed, with silence. Not every battle is worth your energy. Not every wound deserves a place to live inside you. I'll give you strength to filter, to move on in peace, to stay true to who you are even when someone else fails to treat you with love. I also know that sometimes loneliness appears even when people are around. There's a kind of emptiness no one seems to reach. And if that happens today, if it happens, remember that I'm closer than your breath. You don't need to prove anything to me. You can be yourself with your doubts, your weaknesses, your whole truth. I don't pull away when you feel small. In fact, it's in those very moments that I come closer. If a door closes, don't assume it's the end. Sometimes, I close one thing because I want to open something else, something greater, safer, better. Not every loss is a defeat. Not every delay is a punishment. Trust my timing. I see beyond what you can see. I know the risks you haven't noticed. And when you let me handle things, I prepare paths you never imagined. Today you'll cross paths, with glances, with stories, with lives that might be just as tired as yours. And there, right in the middle of your day, I can use you to bring peace to someone, without even realizing it. One gesture of yours could be the answer someone's been waiting for. One word from you could heal a heart that was ready to give up. Let me guide your actions. Let me breathe into you that lightness that embraces, that presence that calms. You can be a channel of peace, even as you search for your own. And when the day comes to an end, even if it was tough, I want you to remember to give thanks for making it through. Every minute lived with courage is a victory. And even if things didn't go as you'd hoped, if you lie down knowing you tried, that you trusted, that you didn't give up, that alone is something to be proud of. And as you close your eyes, once more, I'll be there by your side, watching over your rest, preparing tomorrow, because I care for you in every detail, from the first to the very last second of your day. Sometimes I close something because I want to open something else, something bigger, better, safer. I know your heart, and I see your dreams. But I also see the dangers hidden behind certain choices that may seem good to you. When an opportunity doesn't turn out the way you expected, it doesn't mean you failed or missed out. It simply means I'm leading you along a path where you'll grow without getting hurt. You might not understand now, but one day you'll look back and realize that the no which hurt so much was, in truth, my way of protecting you. It's not easy dealing with waiting, with the feeling that everything is stopped, that no one sees your effort. But while it may seem like nothing's changing on the outside, much is being transformed within. I use the time of closed doors to prepare your heart, to teach you to trust even when no solution is in sight, to strengthen you in silence. Sometimes it's not the world around you that needs to mature, it's what's inside you. And when the time is right, I will open doors no one can close, and you'll step into places that once seemed impossible. With peace, with wisdom, and with the certainty that you've arrived exactly where you're meant to be. So don't despair when something slips out of your hands. What's truly yours, prepared by me, won't be lost, won't be late, won't fail. I never leave you without an answer. Sometimes I just change the path to protect you. The door I open is firm, secure, and full of purpose. And when it swings wide before you, there'll be no doubt in your heart, because everything will finally make sense. Until then, stay steady. Walk with me. And remember, no closed door holds more power than my love for you.